welcome back to another video on the channel. My name is Malding Pie, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get 60 FPS on Super Mario Sunshine. Now, I know I haven't been uploading in a while, and I haven't really had the chance to make any videos, but now I actually do have time, so I'm going to try my best to be consistent as possible, and I'm gonna try to upload more. I know I keep saying that, but this time I swear to God I'm actually gonna try. Now, in my opinion, Super Mario Sunshine is 60 frames per second. I would recommend it 100%. It's so much more fluid. It just feels so much more natural, I would say. So I would recommend using 60 frames per second. It's way better than 30 FPS, and in my opinion, it's the best way to play the game. Anyways, now I'm going to be showing you how to actually do it. Alright, so now to begin the tutorial, first thing you want to do is you want to open up Dolphin Emulator, and you want to open it up, and what you want to do is you want to go into config, and in the general tab you want to click on enable cheats. It will usually be off if you haven't enabled yet, so check it, and then boom, it should be enabled. After that, then what you want to do is you want to go into the link in the description, and you want to open up your web browser, and you want to go to this link. I have it right down below in the description. Click on that link. It will take you to the wiki of Dolphin Emulator, and it will take you to the Super Mario Sunshine page. Then what you want to do is you want to go into the contents section over here. You want to go down to 2.7 60 FPS. Click on that. And over here it will give you a bunch of gecko codes which will allow you to make your game 60 frames per second. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind is that if you have a European version of the game, which would be considered the PAL version of the game, if you do 60 frames per second for Super Mario Sunshine, the cutscenes, they're going to lag a lot, and it will cause a lot of graphical glitches. Like, for example, over here it says it will cause falling stars to appear in the top corner and top middle of the screen. It will make the swimming blue/red coins in the Gelato Beach impossible to get, and again, it will make the cutscenes run very slowly on non-North American versions of the game. If you do have a European version of the game, I would just recommend not doing the 60 FPS and just sticking with 30 FPS. For the North American version, go over here and copy these string codes. Now, do not copy this part, only copy the number part. So all of this down here, you want to copy that, right click, copy. Now you want to go into Dolphin Emulator. You want to find Super Mario Sunshine, right click on that, go to properties, go into gecko codes, and then click on add new code. Now in the name part you want to write 60 FPS, and then you want to paste the code. You can name it 60 FPS, NTSCU, or whatever region is. I'm just going to call it 60 FPS. Then you want to copy this code into the code section, click on save, and then over here the gecko code will appear. Now, I already actually have a code for 60 FPS, so it's literally the same thing, as you can see, just the same code, because I was testing out the 60 FPS version before I made this video, so I'm just going to remove this code. Then you would click the checkbox to ensure that the 60 FPS is enabled, then you would close, and now we can actually do the fun part, which is testing it out and comparing it to how it looks with 30 FPS. And as you can see, we are now loaded in, and you can immediately notice the 60 FPS kicking in. So click start, and as you can see, the 60 FPS has kicked in, and it's just running so smoothly. Let's actually go into a game. I already started a game, so I'm going to start. And as you can see, it is so much smoother. Like, it's actually unreal. And as you can see, it just works normally as it should. No gimmicks, absolutely no gimmicks. And it just, the graphics, nothing happens to the graphics. That is if you are using the North American version. So I would recommend using the North American version of Super Mario Sunshine for this. But yeah, it just runs super well. I would totally recommend this if you have the ability to do so, because it just makes it so much more fun to play. Not saying that the 30 FPS version is bad. The 30 FPS version is still playable and you can still have fun with it, but in my opinion, this is my preferred method, I would say. Alright, let's actually jump into a level first. It's not gonna be always 60, but it's as close to 60 as possible, so. Alright. And then, boom. And then go here. I completely messed that up. Anyways, it's fine. Okay. But anyways, that is it, guys. That is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully this video helped you guys out. If it did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.